What's up guys, Drayden here with another Let's Play video for you guys. Just gonna say, awesome that you guys are actually helping me out here. I do truly enjoy making these videos. But as always, keep up the support. I do appreciate that. Let's get this show on the road.
Despite his actions in Midgard, Atreus does still care for you.
I raised a son, too. It may be hard to believe, but he was quite similar to Atreus at this age. He adored his father, always wanted to do right by him, and was constantly frustrated that no matter what he did, he never could seem to get his approval. He confided in me a lot, sought the comfort his father withheld. I wonder if your son could benefit from that, too.
He has befriended the other dwarf. The blue one's brother.
Oh. Well, if Sindri has that covered, I suppose there's no need for me in his life anymore, is there?
That is not what I meant.
That was sarcasm.
Freya, back to the story of your brother. You said the elves saw him emerge from the Lake of Souls.
It's true. I don't know whether he worked his charms at that point, or they just assumed him to be a great deity. But of course, he hadn't made this journey in search of responsibility, so he didn't stick around long. Still, the legend of his manifestation was passed along through the ages. It even endured after the Great Division, remembered by light and dark elf alike. So when at last he returned, he was uniquely situated to gain the trust of both sides and help to create a truce. The problem was, both sides trusted only him, so the peace could only last as long as he stayed around to keep it. And with the long war dragging on without an end in sight, I suppose making any kind of peace was an irresistible notion for him, even if it meant having to rule. Mimir, I never asked how it felt to lose your head.
What would you have me say? That it tickled?
Merely curious.
If you wish to derive some satisfaction from my pain, I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. Kratos swung swift and true, didn't you, brother? I felt nary a scratch.
Shame.
Well, brother, before you see the lad again, might we discuss an
You will
approach?
tell me where he has been. That is my approach.
Ah, classic Spartan diplomacy.
Wait. Did you say Odin invited him to Asgard, and then he disappeared for 2 days?
Aye, but surely the lad's got more sense than to...
Don't underestimate Odin's powers of persuasion. He filled my son's head with lies. Why wouldn't he do the same with yours?
And you tell that one-eyed nutsucker he owes me one.
Thank me now and eternally.
Well, looky there. Glad you could make the trip, your goddessness. I put your sigil magic on the young turd's bow, but then he and Sindri got into it over something. I don't rightly know who's yelling at who in there, but I figure they both got it coming.
Okay. I guess I'll see if I can ask you know who first. You know, do they haven't in a long while?
Hello! Good to see the chimes working as intended.
You see him too? Ah,
So, this whole spectral squirrel business, you can shoot out your feelings to little ghosties.
I suppose that is a slightly inelegant way of putting it. These spectral versions of myself are aspects of my personality that I often find distracting and pet. My ability not only lets me cast them away and provide some temporary peace of mind, it also allows me to see what goes on outside the tree.
Why not just go look yourself?
As the eternal caretaker of the tree, I may not leave its confines, all part of the deal, but worth it for the immortality and such. My spectral forms still allow me to see the outside world, albeit through slightly colorful viewpoints.
That's one word for it. That bitter form of yours is a nasty piece of work.
I'm standing right here, you know it.
I'd apologize for him, but where would it end? I think that's the long and short of it. Safe travels.
I'm away with you already.
talks to squirrels now, huh?
What's wrong with that? Well, I guess I will just probably stop talking because of the fact there's going to be a cutscene, I can tell.
Hey, you see we're waiting for you, right?
Yes. Let's see what happens.
Well, come on then. Hey, Tyr! Wake up! You got company. Now why don't you just make yourself at home in Sindri's so-called study over yonder?
You're sure he won't mind?
Mind? He'll be thrilled. Joint's getting classier by the
Can it be? I never thought I'd have the pleasure of seeing you again, Frigg.
Don't call me that. I haven't been that person in a long time. But I'm happy to see you too. I'd feared the worst for so long. You must have been through.
Nothing so bad as what you've suffered. Freya, I am so sorry to hear what happened to Baldur. He was only a boy when I saw him last, but I know he meant more to you than anything.
Yes.
And to forbear your vengeance in this way, it's truly an inspiration for those of us who believe in peace.
The only peace these realms will ever know is once Odin is gone. Believe in that.
So you're not here to prevent Ragnarok, you're here to bring it about.
I'm here to make sure Odin doesn't hurt anyone, the way he hurt us.
I can see I've upset you. Forgive me. I am far removed from my days of diplomacy.
Dug up some new blueprints for you.
Appreciate it.
Not too shabby having a proper goddess around the house. Try to stay on her good side this time, why don't you? Yeah? That'll mess some folks up. What's the Witch of the Woods need? Oh, Elven design, huh? Always loved their style. Lots of curves.
She's no less majestic than the last day I saw her. What a thing I must be to look at.
If I did, at least I'd be somewhere I could make a difference. That is crazy talk. That is the craziest of all possible talk.
I truly thought we'd seen the last of Tyr. Perhaps there really is cause for hope.
What is this about? It doesn't matter. Just let it go, okay? But you were gone for 2 days, with nobody to watch your back. I'm your partner. We're not supposed to keep secrets. You sound just like father. Whose side are you on? Whose side?
If you have business in other realms before speaking to your son, I'll join you. It's been so long since I could travel at will.
At least I'd be somewhere I could make a difference. That is crazy talk. That is the craziest of all possible talk. What? Oh.
You better screw his head back on. And I mean tightly.
So you're back.
Are you ready to answer me?
About what?
Where did you go? Who did you see? Was it Odin?
What? Is that what you think?
Do you deny it? Answer me! Did you go to Asgard?
No! Of course not! But so what if I did? It's my future, it's my life.
You are my son!
Then why don't you trust me?
If you want me to trust you, then tell me the truth.
The truth is you're being a complete asshole.
Laddie, you know that's no way to change a man's mind.
He doesn't have any faith in me. It's fine if he keeps secrets. It's fine if Mom did.
It is not fine! Her secrets ought to be stuck with this path.
Oh, okay. So you don't believe in her anymore either?
This is not about your mother! What you have done is lie.
Wonder where I learned that.
That's quite enough.
Since when do you always take his side?
Since he became the one making sense.
Look, I was only thinking about going to Odin, but I swear it's for a good reason.
There is no good reason to go to Odin.
He'll only cloud your mind.
But I'd be going for us. I gotta stop something bad from happening.
Something bad did happen. Look at me, at Freya, at Tyr. Odin did this to us.
What's got everyone caterwauling all of a sudden?
Atreus wants to go to Asgard.
Asgard? Get kicked in the head or something?
Great. I guess everybody's against me now.
You must choose who you are going to be. Are you going to continue to lie and keep things from me? Or are you my son?
Choose? I never get to choose. Just leave me alone.
Listen.
Let go of me!
Listen!
I said let go!
What the fuck?
Atreus! It's Sindri. Just try to keep control!
Come on! Come on!
Back at Midgard. Trace is seriously becoming a rebellious kid now, isn't he? Are you kidding? Where's he at? Oh, there.
Something out here doesn't want to kill me.
As of yet. Right.
Just need someplace warm. Then we'll figure out where to go next.
So if I have to guess, it's gonna be a chase.
That doesn't look good. What is this thing? Some kind of white? Alka! What is it you want?
Whew. That was certainly something.
More ravens. You trying to tell me something?
Oh yeah. That's Odin for you. He's gonna swoop you up and send you to Asgard, since not only you know stuff that, well, Odin doesn't know, he has big plans for you from the looks of things.
First, he thinks I've been to Asgard. Then, gone. I'm trying to save your life, you big jerk!
Well, that's the thing.
Malcolm!
How would he know? If you weren't telling him things.
Malcolm!
So it plays Atreus for a while now, so we get to find out what we be doing next. So his common goal is to find shelter to keep warm. Right? You look like a promising enemy. Think so, buddy.
I find shelter and then what? Where could I go?
To where you wanted to go. Asgard.
If I go to Asgard, following the prophecy where Father ends up dead, if I stay locked up at home, there's nothing I can do to stop it. I guess in Asgard, I could at least keep an eye on Odin. Be a spy. Find out his plan. Get control of this. Oh,
But
who am
that's
I kidding? I can't go to Asgard.
We want you to believe in going to Asgard is the way.
Wait, are those red leaves? Freya's house.
Oh, has he died? Has he died?
Oh, no.
So, if you've seen this at the end of the video, guys, then you know what that means. This is the outro. So, I hope you enjoy the video. Like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Drop down a comment or two. And as always, I will see you guys in the afterlife. But until then, bye bye.